This is a quick tip for creativity in your yoga class sequencing. My name is Ashley, and you can find me at ashesyoga.com. Also here at HOBO Yoga, at poulsboyoga.com. So I'm a yoga studio owner, a yoga teacher trainer, a yoga teacher, and entrepreneur, and video creator. And I help new teachers create classes and teach with confidence and ease. So I'm helping you with a few tips on how to add creativity to your yoga classes. This one tip is very simple, is you can have a standard yoga class, your go-to yoga class. Awesome. The way you could add variation or creativity is in your arm variations. So a lot of times we are grounded, whether it's on the floor in a lunge, or we're seated, or we're in a position where our lower body is anchored, but your arms are free to move. And so there are a lot of arm variations we can do along with breath movement that we can add to our arms. And let me share a few with you. So we've got prayer hands, prayer arms. You can focus on the active pressing, palms together. We've got arms up, right? Either palms together pressing, open. There's other variations of palms. You can do the steeple grip. We can do thumbs connected pulling. What other arms can we do? We can open up cactus arms, or even add cactus arm back bend. With the back bend variation, hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, open up. We've got humble arms. Back, and then there's even, folding forward in any of those poses. We have another one that could be a slight back bend too, is cow face arms. So one arm up, other arm behind. You might need a strap for that. Cow face arms, eagle arms, one arm under, either grabbing shoulders or that full wrap, press forward and lift. Eagle arms, you could do this also leaning forward. Other arm variations, out to the side, behind you, down, palms forward. We could reach up, reach down. I do that a lot in Warrior 2, reach up, reach down. Or even getting into pressing or Tai Chi style, where you're lifting energy, pressing down, lifting, pressing forward. So a lot we could do with our arms. Just the arms or the upper body, this upper body can move while the lower body either stays static or you're doing a simple movement. So that's a way to add very simple creativity without it being crazy transitions or super creative transitions, and ways that your students are able to follow along a little bit easier when you're stable and grounded in your base, and then you're adding, side bends, twists. Think of the way that the spine moves, where your arms are gonna be. So don't get too crazy with it, but pick one or pick two, where maybe today we're, instead of pressing, we're opening, or we're hands behind the back, or we're focusing on folding forward, or we wanna stretch out the upper back. Think about the focus of the pose and purposefully, intentionally use an arm variation that's going to enhance what your theme or your yoga practice for that day is. I hope that makes sense. I hope that helps you. My biggest tip is don't get too creative, but you can add a couple little things here and there that are going to help your practice. Keeping a practice that is very similar and students know what to expect from you as a teacher is a good thing. So adding too much creativity can tip you over the edge to being confusing. Too little might eventually get boring, but you'll get bored a lot way before your students ever will. But adding just the right amount, just a few different differentiations here and there when you teach a regular yoga class on a schedule can be really rewarding. So that's your tip for today. If you want more, make sure that you subscribe to me on YouTube, because I do post a lot of videos like this on YouTube. I also share them on my Facebook group page, Yoga Sequencing and Teaching Tips, which you might be seeing this here. I also share some other things through my website, and also, of course, at Yoga Teacher Training and at the Yoga Studio in Poulsbo, Washington. So if you're interested or visiting the Seattle area, you would hop a ferry and head on over to the peninsula side, and you can catch us here over in Poulsbo, Washington. And I'll see you another time. Bye.